Mr. Matthews. My name is Casey, and I'm an occupational therapy assistant student at St. Catherine University, and I'll be working with you today to address your osteoarthritis in your left knee. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. It's nice to meet you.
Great, it's nice to meet you too. Are you familiar with what occupational therapy is?
I've heard the word. I don't really know what it is.
Okay, so occupational therapy, it is an holistic approach to working with people's disabilities or injuries, and we help them to regain function and the use of their everyday activities through things that are meaningful to them. And we collaborate with the person, and we help them come up with strategies and interventions that will help them to achieve things that are most meaningful to them.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And so my role in this is to work closely with you and to collaborate with you and to come up with ways to meet these goals. And
Okay.
I work closely with the provider, and I work with your families and your friends, and I educate them on things that they can do to help you be successful in this endeavor as well.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And at any time, if they would like to have access to your provider, she is also available to them. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't.
Okay. So I understand that you really enjoy taking baths. Okay. So how do you feel about transitioning into the shower and trying to get comfortable with that? That way in future sessions, if your body is sore from doing some physical activities, you're able to be more independent. As getting out of the bathtub, it may be difficult for you and you would need assistance. Would you like to remain independent
I
in that
kind of
aspect?
thought maybe that's what my kids told me. So I've been
Preparing
trying to
for
get
this.
my mind anyway. Yeah, I've always liked that. But yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. Okay, so that's really good. I wasn't sure if you had been informed of this activity or not for
If
today.
it'll help me live alone, or I'm good.
Okay, great. So I'm going to give you some handouts for you to review then, and these are on work simplification and energy conservation, and these are concepts where you cut out steps of an activity that are not necessary, and we will touch on that just a little bit today. And as you can see behind you, you have your family has set up your clothes that you would change into after showering, and your towel is much closer to you than it would normally be. And then there are just a few other things that are set up in the shower here. And we have also, for you, set up some adaptations to your shower that will make showering for you much easier for after we get into some physical activities that will hopefully improve your range of motion and your ability to walk. It won't make it so difficult for you. Okay, so what I would like to do during this activity, Mr. Hoffman, is to show you these adaptations. I'll demonstrate them, and then if you could demonstrate afterwards, and I can re-demonstrate or walk you through them, whatever is most comfortable for you, and we will go through there. That way, as the session ends, you're confident in your abilities to be able to perform them independently.
Okay.
Until we meet again. Okay?
Show me.
One thing I would like to do really fast is take your blood pressure, as I know you have previously had high blood pressure, and I just want to make sure before we move forward that I get a baseline of where you sit.
Okay.
Okay. How does it normally run, Mr. Hoffman?
Sometimes it's high. It'll be like 160s and 70s over 90s and 100s, and then some days I'll get a good one, you know. Hopefully today it won't be too bad.
Okay. And what is, do you have any questions for me right now?
No.
Okay. How's your summer been?
Good.
Saw you had some blackberry bushes out there.
Yeah, I've made a couple of things with the blackberries this year. So good.
Good.
Cobbler.
932 over 76.
Hey, it came out good today.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set my paperwork over here. Would you like me to set yours over here?
Yeah.
And when you get the opportunity to review the paperwork, there's other areas that we can look at in future sessions, some of the kitchen, bedrooms, etc. that may help you. Okay, so
Okay.
we can talk about that later. Are you able to see okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so what we have done for you, Mr. Hoffman, is we've added a nozzle here, spray nozzle, an additional shelf for you to hang your hygiene products on. That way if you decide you want to come in and sit on the bench, you don't have to stand up again to reach your items here. And we've incorporated a long handle brush for you. So before you get in, obviously, just like with your bathtub, you want to make sure that you've got your water temperature regulated. And then if you want to start standing, depending on what you feel like physically that day, if you're fatigued, you may want to just go ahead and sit. That's how I'll demonstrate coming in and sitting. You'll have your water, wet your body with the nozzle. And then you can even just let it hang. Set your body up. And with this long handle brush, you're able to use either the bristles, and some individuals find these to be a little coarse. So you can take a wash rag, wrap the wash rag around it, and use it to wash your body in this manner. And you're gonna wash your body. And then you can rinse it off just like this. Hang it back up. Bring the nozzle over to your body again. Rinse off. Reach up and turn off the water. And prior to leaving, I'll give you contact information to a local contractor that's able to come out and give you an estimate to install a permanent grab bar to help you stand. And I'll also next time give you prices to either Amazon or Walmart or something for grippers on the bottom to help you so that you don't lose your balance or slip or anything here on the floor. And so just stand, and then you can leave it hanging or you can just position it here. Are there any questions, Mr. Matthews? I can re-demonstrate something.
No.
None?
No, I think I can understand it. You want me to show you?
Yes. I would really like for you. Do you need any help whatsoever?
I'm going to see if I can do it myself. This is all about me being able to do things by myself. So let me get up, okay?
Okay. Well, I will be right here with you.
And you can always catch me if I'm a little too. Turn the water on, and I'll get in the tub or the shower.
Very good.
I guess I'll use this in here too, just like I use it outside. And probably I'll try to use without sitting down, but if my leg starts to hurt or if I get tired, I'll go ahead and use the bench that y'all put in. And then everything is handy for me here. I can get the brush, soap up the brush. I can use it for my legs and my back and just about everywhere. And I can rinse off with this. And then when I'm finished, I'll put that back. I'll put this back. Shut off the water. And I guess the idea now is I'm going to dry off out there instead of, and I'll
Yes.
sit. That's
When
what you
come
want
out,
me to
yes,
do?
when you come out, that's the reason, that's an additional reason why we've relocated your bench to this area. When you come out, you can sit here. You can use either a terry cloth robe, you can bring a fan in here, and if you have a fan in your bedroom, you can relocate a fan. Come on out, Mr. Hoffman. You need assistance?
No, I'm good.
Be
Thank you
careful.
though.
Bringing out your affected, be careful bringing out your affected leg first. Okay? But when you sit, it takes off the pressure, it takes off you using excessive energy, and you're able to sit, retain that energy for things that you enjoy doing the most, and that's the whole concept behind energy conservation.
That's smart.
Yes, absolutely.
And my towel will be right here, easy to get a hold of, and
Yes, that's why we pre-staged your clothes.
I see. So that's easy. I won't have to.
Yes, and so if you decide to use a terry cloth robe, the terry cloth material absorbs the water from you. So if you are extremely fatigued, you can just put that on, and then it will absorb the water instead of even having to dry yourself off.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, do you have any questions about the things that we've covered throughout the session today, Mr. Hoffman?
No. No, I understand it well, and I'll begin on it very soon.
Okay, well, you have the information and my contact number to get a hold of me. And if you need anything until we meet again, feel free to reach me.
I will. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.